Matthew chapter 7, verse 13.
All right, this is Matthew chapter 7, verse 13. Enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction.
The broad way is them different philosophies, man. See? So when I heard teaching Israel, you find out that 66.6% of our people are in the broad way, man. They ain't going through the straight gate, man. There's very few that's making it through the straight gate. But the broad, you got a lot of our people are going that way, man. You find out when you start having conversations with them and asking them what they believe in and start, bringing out scriptures to them, spreading this honey, man, you find out, oh man, our people going, man. You find out they mind state, and then you find out why, you come to accept the truth of why we were in the captivity and why we catch so much hell as a people, man, because of what our people are doing, man. You find that out, man. You no longer in denial of, trying to make everybody come together amongst the nigga Latinos and Native Americans. When you do that, you in denial, man. You in denial of what the scriptures are saying, man. Our people are going, man. And there's a lot of them that's in the broad, man, that lead to destruction, man. So while you meditate on this honey, man, and become one with this honey, which is the word, and you go teach our people, you find out that they going, man. You find out that what the Most High was telling Ezekiel is true, man. Our people became hard-headed, man. Okay? And rebellious, man. You find that out, man. And there's nothing you can do as an individual to turn them away from their party. So you just tell them whether they hear or whether they forbear, man. See? And it's up to YAHAWASHI to where they would say, look, open their eyes to this truth. But nah, they ain't worth it. See? Call it and read this from there again.
All right, this is Matthew chapter 7, verse 13. Enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction.
And this truth is hard, man. Because when you come to this truth, man, you start losing. You start losing financially. You start losing relationships. You start losing family members, man. And you basically become alone, man, in this truth. You find out that you can't talk to everybody, man. You can't even talk to your own family members, man, because they so bugged out, man, on how they feel about the way life is. Not according to the scripture, but how they feel the way life is, man. They so far gone and so bugged out, man, that you can't even have conversation with them no more, man. And you become alone, man. You see? But you're not alone, but you are. Because reason why I say you're not alone, because you got YAHAWASHI. Hey, you come to this truth, you think it's all good. I'm gonna just say what it is, man, give you the straight skinny, man. You come to this truth and you think it's all good, the brotherhood, but nah, you find out that shit, some Jake got more problems than you, and they'll try to bring them problems to you and fuck around and have you spit out the truth, bringing that problem to you. And everybody be looking at you like you a demon, but it's really them that got the problem. I'm just telling you what it is, man. So you have to watch, man. You have to watch everything, man, being in this truth, man. And that's for you brothers who come to this truth and learn and growing in it. You gotta watch everybody, man. You see? You got brothers try to come and give you counsel and he all fucked up, trying to give you counsel. You see, he got spirits on him and he's trying to govern you and give you counsel, but he got spirits on himself. And ain't got his shit together. See? And be looking at you like you a demon, but he really got spirits on him. You got that shit going on, man. Yeah, you gotta watch, man. You gotta watch, man. And you'll get favoritism. You'll get favoritism in this truth because it's there. And the guys who got favoritism in this truth, they'll be trying to give you counsel and they got demons on them, man. And they'll be looking at you like they got like you got demons on them, man. And have everybody turned against you. That shit'll happen, man. So you gotta watch that too, man. It's all about YAHAWASHI, man. It's all about YAHAWASHI, man. So your back is against the wall, man. And that happened, man. People got spirits on them, man. So you gotta watch everybody, man. And you got guys that you'll be breaking down the reason why I'm saying all these things, because that's what you encounter when you in the truth. You know? It might sound bad, it might sound harsh, but I'm just telling you the reality, man. So when you come across it, you'll see, oh shit, that's what he was talking about. You know what I'm saying? You got that, man. You got that, man. But the elect is gonna come together, man, when YAHAWASHI being the elect up in them chariots, man. You know? But you got guys that got spirits on them, man, within themselves, man, and be trying to counsel you, man, and they be fucked up, man, and be looking at you like you got demons on you, man. They got problems, man. You gotta watch out for that too, man. You know, then you got guys that'll be out here teaching with you, standing next to you, and you think they understand scriptures like you understand the scriptures, and you breaking it down, but they standing next to you but don't see shit, don't even understand the scriptures. You got that. You see? You got that taking place. So you encounter that when you out here, man. Like I said, you'll have guys standing next to you, listen to what you saying when it comes to the scriptures, but don't even understand like you understand, bro. You'll have that, man. And you got guys that don't study like they supposed to be studying. You'll have that, man. They too busy wrapped up in their life in the world. You see? You got that going on, man. You'll have that, man. And there's nothing you can do but pray to YAHAWASHI to keep you in this truth, man. You got that, man. You'll have that, man. I'm telling you. All right. If you ain't experiencing, you gonna experience being in this truth. You standing long enough, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. You see? Well, go ahead, bro. Call it and read it again.
It's Matthew chapter 7, verse 13. Enter ye in at the straight gate.
So it's hard, man. That's why I'm saying all them things, because it's hard, man. You see? You gotta watch out, man. You gotta watch out for your kids. You gotta watch out if you got some. You gotta watch out for your old lady if you got one. And you supposed to lose her and lose the kids, man. Supposed to be on your own, man. You see? You supposed to be out here teaching, and the owner of your job or the manager of your job see you out here teaching, man. You supposed to lose your job, man. If you got one. You see? You supposed to get kicked out of the house if you stand with your people. You know? With your parents. You supposed to get kicked out of the house because your parents don't want you out there teaching with the rest of the brothers, man. They'll abandon you, man. It's hard, man. Cars break down, lose cars, can't make your car payment, all that. You know? Things happen like that. But you got the truth, though. When you got this honey, man, and you steady wrestling in your mind, saying, is this the truth? Am I doing the right thing? Because of things like that happen. Demons mess with you, man. You see? And you looking for that comfort, but it's all in the scriptures, man. And can't no man or no, can't no woman comfort you, man, to get you past the demons that's within you, man. It's all about YAHAWASHI, man, so it's hard, man. You stay prayed up and don't abuse the mercy and the love of YAHAWASHI, man. At least you be in the world with 2/3, man. See? But you encounter that, man. And it's hard. Like I said, you'll have people standing next to you, man, don't even see what you see concerning the breakdown of the scriptures, and you'll show it to them, and they'll say, yeah. But then behind the scenes, they'll be going telling other brothers, like you breaking the scripture down wrong, and they all fucked up. They'll do that shit to you too. So you gotta watch what you say, man. Everybody don't see them scriptures like that, man. And they'll turn on you, man. Believe you me, I know. They'll turn on you. So it's hard, but you just gotta keep on pushing and say, fuck it, it is what it is, man. YAHAWASHI, have mercy on them, man. You know, it's hard, but it is what it is. Matter of fact, let's look up the word straight right there. In the blue letter. So those things that you encounter when you in this truth, man, I'm just giving y'all brothers what, you know what I'm saying, what you gonna deal with, man. And everybody not gonna like you like that, man. You ain't gonna receive that love like you would want to, man. Shit, people gonna turn their backs on you, man. And leave you out there in the cold, man. Straight, brother. Straight. That's what we're looking at. Straight.
Okay. So the first one is just Strong's G4728, and it says narrow.
Alright.
And then the root says to continue safe and sound, stand unharmed, stand ready, or prepared, to be of a steadfast mind.
A steadfast mind.
Yeah, steadfast mind.
That's the word for straight right there.
Root,
What verse is that?
13.
Enter ye into the straight gate.
This is Matthew chapter 7, verse 13. Straight. This is narrow. This is the verse.
Matter of fact, go to the etymology and look up the word straight right there. That's what you have to do, man. That's how you navigate through these scriptures, man. You look up words, which he's finna go to the etymology online, and then you gonna see where it's saying, when I was saying hard concerning that.
It says straight, it says river, confined space, replace, specifically a body of water, straight mill, part, cars, confined mill.
Nothing dealing with hard.
Difficulty.
Difficulty. Yep.
Difficulty.
That's what it is, difficult. See, that dealing with hard, man. When something difficult, it's hard, man. See? Difficult is synonymous with hard. You know, you go to the, what's synonymous with difficult? It goes to hard. So that's what I was looking for. Difficult. Hard. You see? That's how you navigate through these scriptures, man.
So difficult is 14th century, not easy.
See? Not easy.
Hard.
Hard. See? See? So when you search out them words, like now, if you hadn't looked up them words, right, and you just went straight to the root letter and you didn't see none of that, they would have been thinking that, oh, well, he made that word up.
Right.
You see, that's what you have to do, man. You have to search out words, man. You have to search it out, man. And like I said, if I hadn't had you go that route, then whoever watched this video would have been thinking like, oh, he made that up. Nah, it's there. You just got to search it out. Which a lot of jakes don't do that. They just, yeah, he out. They just run with that.
Like you said, you know.
That's what you deal with in this truth, man. You got to search out words, man. Brothers just don't be saying stuff just to be saying stuff. The meaning's there, you just gotta search it out. You just gotta go deeper. Just like we did right before your eyes, man. And it's there, man. See? And I did that for a reason like that, to show you this is what you encounter, man, when you're in this truth, man. You got guys that be on that web, man, that and be standing next to you, don't know how to do things like that, man. They be watching videos and don't know, man. And don't know. And that's why I did it like that. So you can see, these things right here is what you deal with when you in the truth, man. When you teach it, this is what you deal with. You see? Showing you. Go ahead, bro.
It says Matthew chapter 7 verse 13, enter ye in at the straight gate.
Hard, difficult. Go ahead.
For wide is the gate and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction.
Wide is the gate and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, man. You see them different philosophies of the world, they have demons all over you, man. Cause you not to be listening to the words of YAHAWASHI. That's the broad way, man. That lead to destruction, man. And 66.6% of our people, man, they going, man. Your own family members, gone. Your old lady, gone. That didn't have departed from you, gone, man. You hoping that she come back, but the Most High got her in the world, man. Out of there. You see? She's no longer living with you. She just completely departed. She wasn't pleased to dwell with you, so she's gone, man. Took the kids and out of there, man. You hoping that she snap out of it, man. The Most High gonna hit her with a missile, man. You see?